Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Strongy Funny Man, BSP, you're here, you miss me so much. Well, here I am. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Vinicius, Lawrence, Batisag? Batisag? No, Batisag? What's up? Welcome, mate. What's up, Massacre? How are you doing, man? And yeah, today we just have like some quests to do, chill. I really need to get to like more crazy live streams, but we're gonna try and do that next month. What's up, Tribute Gaming? Piyush, welcome. How's everyone? Well, that's a very good question there. How is everyone? And yeah, so let's select a theme for these nut collection festivities. Now, I don't have Mystic Dispersion and I don't have Suicide Zone currently. Let's figure out who we are going to use. Ever thought about doing free play account? Yes, I have thought about it. I'm not entirely sure I will, but I have thought about it. I would do it if I had more time for the game, kind of thing. Is Void a good defender? He's an alright defender. You can see Void and kind of like end game defense is always, he's not like the center point of great defender, but he's always kind of present there. After new Ricochet, what's up, Mr. Sunshine? So, how are we gonna approach this situation? Let's figure out who are we going to use. I think we're gonna try it with... Oh, I know what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Blade. Let's see what Blade can do still, right? I have a fairly decent setup for him. Because we can use with Blade Ghost Rider, so like rank 4 now. Taking Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, which I don't like playing, but it kind of fits well with the Black Widow Clairvoyant, because she has a synergy against villain champions as well, and she reduces the buffs of all champions, so that might be interesting. Stealthy in defense, he's quite alright, man. You miss a lot of streams. Well, that's on you. It's not my fault. How's everybody doing? Damn, you guys are chatting up fast. Big hello from France. Well, hello to you from UK. I don't know whether to rank 4 my Elsa or 5-star Spidey to rank 4 both and duped. I'm not too sure either. I'm not definitely the greatest expert on either of the champions. I'll probably wait and kind of think about it quite a bit. Oh, I changed the Omega's power drain, man. I haven't tried it yet, but that would suck, dude. That would be so annoying. I definitely wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all. Okay, so who are we gonna bring in next? Can we bring in Mr. Fantastic or who else? What's up, Anupam Jha? Hello there. Shot Talk as well. Stream is lagging? Oh, I hope it's not. Use Colossus to complete Path to a Labyrinth. He's insane, even without parry, his damage is insane. Colossus seems to be kind of making headlines for sure, man. Okay, so... well, then we might as well try and bring him in here. What's up, Moon Knight Gamer? Teddy timed out Moon Knight Gamer. I didn't even get to see what did you do. Camera lag. Let's see if that lag is a serious problem. And if we're up against Black Widow, then we're gonna use... well, we can use our own Black Widow. Is Abyss really coming? Yes. There we go. There we go, sorted. Where am I from? I'm from Latvia, man. How do you think Elite 29 will do for Abyss? I'm not entirely sure. It might be decent, it might be really bad. I really need to get actually in there and see how much you can do and stuff like that. I've been loving the Great Champions I Hate Using series. Hope there's Sim Supreme episode. Problem with making Sim Supreme episode is the fact that I hardly ever have used the guy. So I don't really know a great way how to diss on the guy. But I'm really liking your content lately. Why? Thank you. Does it mean you didn't like my content before, or what does it mean, eh? Explain that. I demand answers, man. Well, let's do that extra damage. Sorted. If you complete that mission, how many icons do you get in total? I do not know. I have never counted, to be honest. 50k sounds probably about right. I can't help doing 60k degen per hit on Lost Armor. Yeah, that's probably possible, but what combo did it take you to? Because allegedly it only can get to 240. Should I rank 5 Corvus or Captain America Infinity War for 6.3? Both of them do help. I'd probably say that Cap is a bit more stable rank up. Also, Sergey, ты можешь, пожалуйста, по-английски читать, писать? I was just watching your LOL template video. Why, thank you, mama. What's up, Daniel? How are you doing? Who's the thickest champion? Quake. Hello, who's streaming? What's up, Daniel? You guys are chatting really fast. What's up, EM? How are you doing? Tribute Gaming, Mortless Rick. And yeah, so who are we gonna bring in here? Kinetic Transfer and Explosive Passion. Let's just do Blade. 479 combo. You see, 479 combo is about double the combo you're gonna be able to get to in Abyss, and that's the biggest worry everybody has. Because you're not really gonna get those high combos and great damage with her. Finally did LOL 100%. Congratulations, man. Couple years too late, but you know, as I say, better late than never, I guess. But congrats, man. What's up, Artur? How are you doing, man? you are getting better and better. Why, thank you very much. Already spent 500,000 icons, that's fair enough. I'm in no rush to get them though. I'm sure that there will be enough time. Am I from Riga? No. Well, I mean, I lived in Riga for a couple of years, but all in all, I am couple of... It's like an hour drive away from Riga. I spent a lot of my time in Riga though. I was there for most of my weekends, like as a teenager and stuff like that, and I lived there for a bit over a year by myself as well. So I know the town, or the city. Star-Lord good for Abyss? Don't think so. Not when it comes compared to many other champions. When I make Colossus versus Labyrinth video, I'm not too sure. Maybe if I take him to rank 5, man. Otherwise, I don't know too much. Think Obama's gonna fix Mr. Fantastic Cheese in LOL. I don't think they have time, man. There's too much for them to fix. I think it's gonna stay like that for a while, to be honest. What's up, EM? You're from Liepaja. Well, nice. I have been in Liepaja a couple of times as well. Just went there typically for like some holidays or school trips and stuff like that. Did I watch the Morbius trailer? Why, yes, I did. I put it off for too long. I felt awful having a rank 5 A gun, not having 100. So you should, man. If you have a rank 5 A gun, that's practically like a cheat code for Labyrinth. Colossus is awesome. Yeah, I really like Colossus. Yeah, you can get over 2 million icons, which I'm not even gonna try, obviously. I'm just gonna do these daily events, because I think if you do these daily events for a while, you pretty much get everything that's needed. Because if you can get close to like 50k a day, right? Then 10 days should mean kind of like 500k or something, so shouldn't be much of a problem, if you get what I mean. Oh man, I just completely ignored Falter. Anyways, the fight is done. So, see, Blade's still beast. I'm not Act 5, Chapter 2 cleared, hence earning more nuts seems useless. You're gonna be able to get something for them, so it might still be a decent idea just to grab them for, you never know. With Warlock basic from 5-star crystal. Yeah, Warlock does not need to be duped at all whatsoever, therefore he's literally worth whatever you can give him. You know what I mean? You get over 1 million icons just from daily. That's what I thought, and that's why I'm not like really doing anything else or trying to get any of those solo objectives or anything else. I just did the uncollected, and then I'm just gonna do the daily events, man. And eventually, I kind of knew that I'm gonna. Oh man, this is gonna stink. So I knew that eventually I'm kind of gonna get enough. What's up, my son? Pleasure to see you here. There we go. What's up, Callum? How are you doing? What about Iron Patriot? How to 2016 3 to 4 gems. One is expiring. Who to use? Iron Patriot or Silver Warrior? I'd go with Silver. I did mine on Silver Warrior, man. Silver Warrior can do something. You know, he has like very good access to heal block. But yeah, I guess that's a better option there. Corner and personal space. Okay, let's do that. 6-star Havoc is a good choice overall. I did release like a video with like my top 10 6-star champions to take up unduped. And yeah, sure enough, Havoc was one of them. So I think it's not a bad decision overall. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Stupid corner, man. How did I? Not important. But yeah, how did I get the full bar power here? Something doesn't add up. What's up, Light? What's up, Immortal Killer? How are you doing? Hey, rank 5 Omega running suicides. Damn, yeah, rank 5 Omega with suicides crazy good, man, for sure. Like the 6-star basic pool is 80% crap champs. So it's every pool, man, because the game in general is 80% crap champs. Morbi maybe starting to the Blade and everything. No, I don't think that those two things are going to be connected, because Morbi seems to be set in the same universe as like Venom. Is going to be like, I think that's the same kind of like studio, and that's the same kind of trail thought there. So I'm not too sure how they're gonna connect it, to be honest, but I doubt it's gonna be Blade start there. Hey, but still a good idea, I guess. How is our war against Kena? Well, it lost because it didn't even actually try too hard. Again, this season we only have a goal of like masters, so everybody's like playing sloppy and not properly communicating and stuff like that. Kill all the core series and gain power. Fair enough, fair enough. What's up, Devil Boy? Should take my 5-star Aegon rank 4 or take my 6-star Stealth Spider rank 2. I'd probably start up ranking Aegon, man. Because he killed Blade's mom when she was pregnant. Oh, that was... I did not know that connection, man. Okay, so aspect of evolution and rapid metabolism and... yeah, that's kind of annoying. Let's try Spider-Man. Vulture was it, and yeah, I know, and there was also like Spider-Man kind of like mentions in the trailer and stuff like that. So I know that they're connected, but it's the studio that did like Venom, so I think they are going to try and do some sort of dark villain thingy, you know, and I think it's gonna be more so around that. So oh man, I knew I messed up. So either way, it did look quite exciting though, so I'll definitely will want to watch it. Music to be measured. What is Morbius? It's a Marvel character. He's kind of like a villain, kind of like an anti-hero. Typically in comics, he's kind of like a dude who's basically a vampire, but just want to be left alone. It's kind of like a living vampire, I guess you can say. Not Dracula type of vampire, but yeah, basically a dodgy discount vampire. Because Morbius that Blade got his powers. Okay, I get the connection. I know. How annoying goes it answering all those obvious questions to the it's alright, man. Don't mind it too much. Sometimes when you hear the same question again and again and again, like the one question that really kind of like was starting to piss me off, and still kind of is starting to piss me off recently, has been when's your rank 3? When's your next rank 3? When's your next rank 3? When are you taking a champion rank 3? And then basically you get to explain to everybody that in order to get a full tier 5 CC, you must have had to spend a bank on all of the tier 5 CC offers that goes to lower price and would have cost much more money, pretty much, that I am willing to invest in the game or whatever, man. It's just so frustrating. Basically, it's kind of me every time saying I'm too poor for a rank 3 yet. So close for Abyss? Yeah, definitely no, man. Can't wait myself as well. Since there's 6 movie coming up? Probably. That's how it seems, kind of, yeah. Okay, so no bleeds. Okay, just gonna power control. Oh man, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Of course I messed up. Of course I messed up. What's up, Dino? How do you? I knew that everybody's gonna ask, man. I knew that everybody's gonna ask. How's Neymar unawakened? Neymar is crap unawakened. It's quite simple as that, man. He's a really, really, really bad champion if he's not awakened. Okay, let's go in. Oh crap, she's unblockable. And of course I didn't auto-evade. Is something wrong with parry? Yeah, I have been missing a lot as well, man. Honestly, I have been missing a lot. Not that I won't like blame anything or anyone, but I have been missing a lot. Yeah, the 565 Dr. Doom or... kind of depends what you prefer to run. Both of them are extremely great. I have to admit that both of them have their use and both of them are great champions, man. But I love both, basically. My kind of idea is that without suicides, Dr. Doom is better. With Suicide Mastery, Black Widow Clairvoyance is better. Rank 5 course is my 5th rank 5. Current rank 5s are Nick Fury, Ghost, Omega, Black Widow Clairvoyant. I'll explore 6.1 and do completion run. With that roster, you have no problems exploring 6.1. Trust me, man. You have pretty much everything you need to have. Curve is a decent fit if you run suicides. You should. If you don't, you probably should not. Namor is crap. Oh, don't you dare. Any chance you might do a video discussing synergy themes, that the overall strengths and use of the team, like neither shall guilty in Dark Hunt. The thing is, I don't think the game, despite how much they might try, the game isn't focused on that anymore, and it doesn't really matter. Because hardly anybody uses like set synergy teams often. Taskmaster is a really great champion. If it's synergy to go to 5-star, yeah, Taskmaster is really good, man. I love Taskmaster. I nearly took him to rank 5 instead of Night Thrasher when I was doing that rank up. You are forced to choose with these two options. So you choose getting arena milestones using bots or getting arena milestones through the tiers of exploited children. What kind of fucked up question is that, man? I will not answer that type of questions. Like, if you would be forced to choose between shagging your mom and shagging your dad, what do you pick? Like, that's a stupid question. You get that shit out of here, man. Haven't noticed me recall because I don't have suicides on, man. That's why I don't recall. Namor's crap as Quake? No, Quake's much better. Namor's kind of crap though. Kabam is now focusing on making Cosmic Champions a lemon, man. Am I gonna make my version of champ tier list? Probably not, dude. Why would I? I don't like them. I do like quirky questions, but some of them are just too stupid. Like, man, like, answering that question either way. Oh man, so here I messed up. There's no winning if you give an answer. Sometimes in life, like, at the same time, you can be tricked in a situation by girls quite often in your life, where if you ask the question, and if you don't stop for a second and think, whoa, 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 something smells fishy here, and if you just mindlessly give out an answer, man, you're always gonna be in trouble. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, this might be annoying because this lady, don't go for heavy until you're using special 2. May be good now. I'll be honest, I haven't used like Colossus that much, man. I do hate Domino though. And I need like land heavy and fast. There we go. Good boy. And I messed the dash bar. Toss a coin to your... that was from The Witcher, man. Toss a coin to your Witcher. You see KT play. Too bad I mess up so often. It's really actually quite difficult to kind of like try and read the chat, focus on the game and not mess up constantly. Like, you see? See, I'm not gonna use that revive. No, I'm gonna use that revive. I'm a Chiba. No, I'm not gonna use that revive. She's so close. No, I'm not gonna use that revive. So no, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna get more of those. And update on new champions? Not as far as I'm aware. This is like the first one I didn't finish. No, that's a lie. I also tried to record 4-star one and I got stuck with on one champ before the boss. But yeah, I really do not need to kind of like pay a bit more attention to these. I'm gonna try and bring in Carl. And with that, we're also gonna try and bring in... You need a decent mutant, right? Because the final boss is always like, oh, you need a decent tech and mutant. F this, F what? Oh, how's it going? Your prep for is going well, I hope? I mean, I'm not particularly prepping, man. It's not the nodes, man. She's just stacked kind of thing. And I play bad, man. Make your mastery setup without suicide? I have done it, man. Playing with a champ is like celebrity endorsement. Everyone rushing to buy Tesco wallet clothes if Ronaldo wears it. Fair enough, man. I just did my first completion of 6.2, the initial run of 6.3, 100% exploration of Variant 1. What is recommended next? 6 points. I'll start exploring what's left. There's not too much left, man. Kind of depends on your roster. So first, concentrate first. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Don't worry, chill. It's all good. What else are we gonna be bringing in? Some champions I haven't used in a while. See, don't try it soon. I actually was gonna put them back on later today because I just like placed for my war defense. War started, so I'm probably putting them back on tomorrow. I do still put them on frequently, but I spend large amounts of time without them, if that makes sense now. Mysterio is quite cool, yes, I agree. I mean, he's not like amazing, but he's decently good. I like him. Okay, so I have Carl, I have Archangel, I have Wujnarkus. Who else am I gonna pick? Now let's do this dude. Apparently there is synergy. And let's do... Best counter for Domino. Mysterio. My Mysterio is only rank 3 though. It's kinda take ages. Last time I did my 5-star thing, I pulled a 6-star wasp. It's a great hand. Congrats, man. What's up, my MCOC Jukina? I'm doing just fine. Can't wait for Abyss. Would be nice to see everyone. Yeah, Abyss is gonna be interesting, man. Abyss is gonna be cool for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go in like this. Shouldn't be too bad. Hope. I mean, if I can't finish it this time, then we're in hole, guys. But Pilfer regeneration, counter tactics, whatever. This fight shouldn't be too bad. Privet. Okay, let's try and finish this fight out as quickly as we can. Of course. Nullify my crap. I don't care. I'm still gonna finish it. It's like one of the worst matchups for Call of Obsidian. Actually, there are many mystics now that are bad. Oh man. Yeah, let's drop that level 2. Either way. This kind of stinks because we didn't get the both missions, but whatever. We just saw AW against Kenob. Why so many deaths? Because we're not really working hard this season, man. You're going for 100% of this? I'm not entirely sure. Might try. I probably will try. Did I do you a favor? Maybe. What's up, Delirious? How are you doing, man? Warlock? Next time, Warlock, man. But yeah, Alliance War, we're just not gonna take it too serious this season. That was kind of like overall idea. Как дела? Нормально. Because yeah, many of our guys kind of just want to do the Abyss thing and have the champions available and don't want to worry too much. Oh, dude, again I am eating this. Oh, this happened the last time as well. Давай говори по-английски на чат, пожалуйста. Am I running in equity? Yes, like 1 point on it. But man, like, okay, let's focus. That's it. I'm done. I'm done messing about. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I always end up eating a level 3 with Call in this one. This is like the second time I brought in Call Obsidian, and see what happens. Just see what happens. There you go. I'm gonna be trying to be first vertical abyss. Probably not, because I still have to work and do some other stuff. You recommend Heimdall rank 4? Kind of depends on your account and how often you use him. If he's a champion you often bring in, then yeah. Pretty often I'll look up my profiles under the same name as I am right now. What would you want me to look your profile up for? Why do you think it's important? Which among these are best to rank up? Venom, Venom, Dracula. Venom is the best, man. Venom is the best. Some farming with their 6-star rank 2 Arcus. I doubt I will take my Arcus now to rank 2 because I found that like the change hurt him quite a bit, man. He used to be so much better. Just kind of like also from the point that you can't keep 100% armor shatter up now anymore. Also to like a point where, yeah, it's just not as rewarding to play him. I did a bit of testing and I definitely will not be taking him to rank 2 anymore. Don't wanna. Not gonna happen. What do I do for work? Work. I do work. How my opinion, how you're doing. The way you're doing right now is gonna be direct result of money plus effort and time that you have put in your account. That's exactly how you're doing, man. Account is nothing more, nothing less like direct representation of how much money, effort and time you put in the game. It's hard for me to tell how you are doing if I don't know exactly how much you have spent, exactly how much time you have spent on the game, what, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you're doing just fine, man, but if I would tell you you're doing great, that would kind of be a lie, because I don't know what great would be in your situation, because I don't know how long you play, how actively you have played, how often you spend, so it would kind of be a bit of a meaningless thing. Warlock rank 5 is fantastic, yeah, I agree. Kabam CEO, who is Kabam CEO? Should I rank 5 Warlock or is he okay? I would rank 5 Warlock, man, I love Warlock. Warlock's great. So, if Taskmaster is great now, do you think he should be buffed, or does he... I think he should get a new PR team, man. Like, buffing him could potentially be useful and all that, but the main kind of like thing is that I think Taskmaster is one of those champions that suffered from I can't be bothered to read itis, so people just didn't pay him any attention. You know what I mean? If there would be like Dorky Daves and Legacies and stuff like that, making videos about Taskmaster as they were about Human Torch, man, Taskmaster would be like the GOAT. Everybody would be like, oh, he's so great, but nobody went out there and did that really, so. Oh, come on, I knew that. Ah, this stinks. Shittiest mistake ever. Ah, no. I'm rubbish now, I need to focus. What's my favorite Russian land? Well, again, like these comments, you know, immediate mixed feelings. It's great to be favorite, it's not great to be misnationalized. Should make a guide on how to reparry? I might do, yeah. Human Torch rank 5 or A-Gun rank 5? A-Gun, man. Oh, and do both? Neither. I mean, Human Torch maybe, but you kind of would need to have a big roster, man. But I'd kind of still go on. And probably wouldn't want to do either. Especially, like, I mean, if you're in a... Again, I'm gonna be, like, working on a few assumptions here, right? If you're in a position where you are potentially considering taking A-Gun to rank 5 unduped, probably means you don't have too many champions ranked up already. It means your roster is fairly small, right? So, with that in mind, I'd probably say that neither of them would be a great rank up. Oh, come on, how did he get to that level 3? It's just that, it's probably some pilfer crap or something. Whatever. If I'm dead, I'm gonna be pissed off. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so this is gonna suck. Pretty excited for Abyss. Abyss should be cool. Of course, of fucking course. Okay, now I'm gonna have to start taking this guy serious, man. This is a quest actually a bit more tricky. Obviously, I can't finish this one now. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, if I try, I can evade Human Torch level 1s and level 2s fully, but... Who got the time, man? I'm just playing horribly right now. See, getting them incinerates on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, spite. Yeah, I know. How many nuts would I be missing now? Nah, too many. I'll just drop in a team revive. Don't care. I can be lazy sometimes, you know. What's for dinner? Nothing, I just used your dinner money for a team revive. Colossus is worth F4 and... Yes, Colossus is worth it, man. Colossus is great. Okay, now that's it. Let's focus here. Personal space cornered. Cool. Let's get this stuff done here, yeah? I mean, I know I could be bringing in, like, all of the god tiers, you know, and doing this easy, man. It's not like I don't realize that. I'm just having fun with some different champions as well. There you go. How have I been? I'm turning live it. I have been. What's the best? How have I been? You know, that's a very good question. I've had my ups and downs and stuff like that, but overall, I suppose it's okay. Okay, so. This is also a thing we can do with if we don't get hit, man. I suck so much. So we're stoked already rank 5, but nice, fair enough. Man, I'm horrible sometimes. Either way, we're gonna do this. Is Carl still worthy? I don't know. We don't know his balance change story. Oh man, I hate Night Thrasher sometimes. It's a bit dodgy because these seem to be lasting perfectly long. Something is off here again. Oh, what's up, Duke? What's the reason we lost war? We lost the war just because we suck. There we go. 4-star Nick Fury, 4-star Meg, 5-star Sabertooth, 4-star Captain Marvel movie, and 5-star Void's my lineup. The reason I can get to the boss item list, then I get wrecked by the I mean, yeah, with those, you probably can. Definitely, I agree with that. I tried also recording like 4-star full exploration and got stuck on a boss last time or something like that. But it kind of also depends. Because I was definitely missing some champions that have ranked up higher, or I haven't ranked up as 4-star. But hey, good on you, OGK. They said to grow his block proficiency, that would be cool. Thermal movie, Nick Fury or Sunspot to rank 5 first. I would probably go with Nick, personally. Which now because budget Medusa, kind of. Okay, so I have range, rage and some other stuff. Alright, talk to you later, man. Oh, what's up, Amino? How are you doing, sexy man? Okay, let's go. Okay, that was dodgy. Somewhat unfortunate timing, I guess. Oh, come on, that block damage was stupid weak. Maybe, do you think overall more useful stealth or Sunspot? Sunspot. Probably. I'd personally definitely rank up Sunspot myself, given a choice. Yeah, rank 5 Clairvoyant as a damage champ. No, she's, even with Hellfire, man, she's not like a big damage dealer. Forget about it. That is a... No, no, just no. Even with Suicides, even with Hellfire thingy and all of that other stuff, she doesn't hit too hard. She doesn't hit bad, but she doesn't hit super hard. Waiting for Abyss, I'm so excited. Counting the hours. Yeah, man, Abyss is gonna be lit. I can't wait myself as well. Definitely at least to try it out. Ooh, there's only like a minute left in this one. Jeez, I have been taking my time. Sucks, man. I'm not gonna have enough time to win this. Stupid domino. And I think the quest is like expired pretty much. I'm not gonna kill her anyways with these champs. Yeah, next time we go in with serious bangers. Oh, come on. Of course, I'm gonna die to stupid fun and interactive damage. Iron Man Infinity War is one of your favorite champs. That's fair enough. It's not mine, man. Iron Man Infinity War is just a bit too slow starter for me. Anyways, let's take in some more decent guys. You can spam heavy in armor phase. I know what you mean, yes, but oh, maybe I should have done that. I still would have died though from that damage ban. Mysterio worthy of rank 5 and Tech Awakening Gem, and the conditions, yeah. If you have like already Ghost and Warlock and stuff, why not? Please bring Warlock next run. Sure, we can bring in Warlock. What else I'm gonna bring in? I'm gonna bring in like Quake, Nick Fury. I'm not gonna be messing around on this one. I say that and then I might mess around. Who else do you think, guys? You can take in Hyperion. And let's just go for Sacred Clan. Please, course gameplay? Nah, man, I don't have suicides on, and I'm not like too eager to play core with more so than it's necessary. Core's is like fairly boring champ as well, man. He's good because he's fast, but can't deny the fact that he's boring. Best champ for me in damage. With suicide, without synergy, Ghost can still get pretty much all of her damage without needing any synergies if you know how to play. Deals with suicide as well, which is great. There you go. Alright, now we got this dude, and I'm just gonna go in with this young lady over here. Gonna get to Incinerate immunity and we're gonna be cool. Next time I team of all the champs I hate playing. Why? That would feel like some sort of form of self-inflicted punishment, man. Why would I do that to myself? You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. All done. I rank 5 my Omega Ride without suicides. He's still a beast? I don't know, man. I really don't like playing him without suicides. I mean, like, if you like it, fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but it's not my cup of tea kind of thing. What about Ronin? I like Nick Fury because you can kind of be careless as well with all of these things. It doesn't really matter if you get your first life done in. There we go, Sergeant. Played really good hellfire damage against Sunspot. She can do decent damage, but she's not the greatest damage dealer champion, you know? Have to admit that, man. Particle Protector, Burden of Might. Could do Claire. I could do all. I'll go ahead with Claire. Okay, so we need heal or we need... I'm gonna go with damage. There we go. Boom, give me that power. There we go. It takes a while, but she gets to those specials also quite quick, so I do like that. There we go. What's up, MSD? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. When is a great champion that I hate Omega coming? It's probably gonna be tomorrow when I record it. Finding you need Mr. Fantastic's energy to beef off. Champ, I'm still trying. I haven't found too much on Mr. Fantastic. I'll be honest, I haven't also played him too much. So, might be because of that, you know? And here, let's go with Nick Fury. Okay, my theory is that... my theory is people that say Ghost Chorus and Mega Red are great without Suicides probably haven't played them with Suicides. Yeah, I know, it's hard to go back to, like, 'cause when you play these champions, like with Suicides, like there's such a huge difference, man. Different level of enjoyment, and you kind of feel like a giddy child that just discovered some sort of hack, you know? You're like, oh my god, this is real, oh my god, this works, it's legal, yeah, I can do that, it's meant to do that, and like, it's just kind of crazy good. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean, kind of. Is there a Squirrel Girl? I only have like a 3-star Squirrel Girl, man. So again, Spite and stuff. I'm just gonna bring in Nick Fury. Very easy. Nick Fury is such a beast, dude. I tried Hyperion with Mr. Fantastic, but I don't know, man. It didn't seem change too much. Didn't think it's worth it. I wish my first TFR CC would be skill though. How cool it would be to take like Nick Fury up to rank 3. I mean, yeah, I'd have to give him like almost 6 stones and stuff, but still, really cool. Okay, there we go. Let's go for the damage here. Sorted. When's Abyss releasing? On Wednesday, man. Got run. Good luck in the Abyss. Look forward to seeing some videos. Well, thank you very much. Claire has 3k damage per hit with Hellfire Curse, special 2 equals 8 hit. Yeah, I mean, I know Claire has decent amount of damage, but it's not crazy. She's definitely not up there with the highest damage dealing champions, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have a rank 360? No. Sorry, I don't. Тут привет, ну ты можешь по-английски писать, пожалуйста? Да, привет. Will you do a Abyss video? Yeah, of course I will. What kind of man do you take me for? If I make YouTube videos about about Marvel Concept of Champions, how can I possibly not make Abyss of Legends video? You know what I mean? Just be dumb. Can't wait to make Abyss videos and live streams and my first impressions and my second impressions and my 15 impressions and my team recommendations, and there's gonna be like 98 videos coming up about Abyss, so no, I'm not waiting. I don't have ability currently bestowed upon myself of a tier 5 class catalyst, man. I didn't Outer Alliance didn't finish first or second in gifting, and I haven't bought every single offer in game, therefore I do not have enough tier 5 class catalysts. Do you have enough tier 5 class catalysts? When's your rank 3 6-star? So yeah, no, I do not have a rank 3 6-star or ability to take a 6-star to rank 3 currently. When's the base coming? Wednesday. Heroes that you think are worth a 4-star Mystic Awakening gem. Probably, I'd say Voodoo, Magic, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Doom, and Sim Supreme. Do you think a 6.4 will have a selector? I doubt it. I kind of doubt it, man. На здоровье, спасибо. Okay, so what's here? Rage and stuff. I'll just do that. I suck, hell, I don't even have a 6-star. Fair enough. Oh, come on. That sucked. That's right, I meant to do that. Obviously, I meant to do that. Oh, this is gonna... Whatever, done. I did my completion on 626 with Claire. She's a cheat code for the last 10%. It's nice. So I have heard that she's really good for champion boss. Could potentially at some point go back and check it out. You do the video on how to use Quake by Paul. Like my hand cam, I already have made a video with my hand cam and stuff like that about Claire. I read Infinity Ward. This is like the first time I see this dude here. That's new. It's new and weird. What's up, Mr. Puff? I don't care, let's drop that loudly. Hello there, Maxime, how are you doing? Let's bang one in there. Oh, come on, where's my RNG of... Of course I missed the bubble shield thing. Who basically has infinite... Claire? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. That level 1, level 2 heal can be insane. And that synergy with Ghost Rider is really good for that fight, isn't it? Okay, now let's bang in some incinerates in this. There you go, that was easy. See, take in a bit better champions and all of a sudden it becomes quite easy. Do I have Claire at rank 5? No, but I do have a rank 2 6-star clairvoyant. I have... What would you do if Alex Kills punched you in the face? What kind of question is that? He's too old and slow and chubby to ever punch me in the face unless I'm sleepy. Either way, that's a stupid question. And you can just... yeah, stop. What would I do? Oh, I know. I would make a video about how it's a form of bullying and how it hurt my feelings and that nobody should ever listen to anything that Alex Kills has to say, because he apparently punched people in the face and I have all the proof, or something like that. And then I'd take it to Twitter and complain to everybody who had ever spoken with Alex Kills that they have been supporting a terrorist and a nasty person, and that none of them are good people in general. Like, what kind of stupid question is that, man? I don't know, man, and we're not gonna discuss it here. I can do initial clear of Act 6.1, just make sure you take down. Yeah, she can do crossbones as well if you play well. Okay, let's get into the Realm of Legends a bit. What do you mean, what do you do? You will cross away. Which champ do I want to get added to the game? Honestly, I kind of want Jubilee, man. You know those X-Men cartoons? I was watching them when I was growing up, and somehow one way, form or another, she always got featured in there. And she's like one of the kind of like my dominant childhood memories that isn't in the game. I always remember watching that with those stupid pink goggles and yellow rubber coat. Craven would be quite cool as well. Okay, so who are we gonna take in Labyrinth here? I'm just gonna do a bit of Fantastic Fouring for a second. I know it's not the fastest or best setup, but gonna have a bit of fun. Why not, I guess. I'm gonna take the science bits in. Hey, what's up, Alex? How are you doing? Jubilee's yellow leather jacket. Hi. Alex Kills hate KD1 because KD1 is bad. Again, just stop talking about it, man. That's exactly the kind of thing he wants. The truth of it is, I don't particularly dislike him. I just don't care about him. I don't enjoy talking about him. Don't enjoy watching his stuff. I'm not subscribed to his channel. I don't pay much attention to the guy, and I have no interest to do so. Therefore, I don't particularly also enjoy when somebody constantly keeps bringing it up as well. So if you want to discuss my relationship with other people, then I don't particularly encourage to do it here. Either way, let's jump in here. Groot killed King Groot, meaning conquered King Groot. Maybe that's a sound logic there. Adam Warlock would be a decent idea, yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's get started with this. I need to knock him down quick or I'm gonna lose my debuffs. I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go. Did you apply for priest? Me? No, hell no, of course not. Why would I? Do I seem like a priest-like person to you? Thanks, I guess. Can I tell you a reason why Mr. Fantastic is worthy of rank 5? Because he has a cool looking beard, man. Okay. I need to get more of those debuffs on him. I need to get level 2. There we go. KT1 playing as KT1, what world is that? I know he kind of looks a bit me. He's also like, you know, stretch and I am fairly... Oh man, did I let those 2 debuffs drop off? That sucked, man. I am a bad player. Oh. Didn't pay too much attention. All this talking about me getting punched in the face is just getting me nervous, guys. Oh, I like Wasp a lot as well, man. Wasp is definitely a really likable champion for sure. Okay, now I have 3 of those. Good, I can start. I'll just spam level ones. So this is taking a while, right? So I can clearly see that he's not really the biggest damage dealer. Curb stomp. We're gonna get to it. I mean, I should have probably just went also with some level 3s and stuff, but... He gains so little power. Okay, so... Melon, are these there for prestige or too much to Fabian or overflow? You mean why rank up this dude? It is actually kind of like a defense rank up because he has that evade and he quite easily and guaranteed can get to it and stuff like that. So that was the kind of like original reason for taking him up. Other than that, I do enjoy the fact that there are quite a lot of possibilities you can do with this guy. You're my favorite MCOC YouTube, never change your thumbnails, don't lose your identity. I do not intend to, Melon Lodge. I do quite enjoy making a bit of, you know, innuendo jokes and stuff like that on my YouTube thumbnails and just kind of like being a bit of a smart ass. Oh. I noticed Mr. Sins are quite defensive and it's not a normal, he tends to... Yeah, possibly, I haven't noticed particularly, to be honest. He's a debuff god? Yeah, man, he can do some really weird stuff though, you have to admit. Okay, anyway, so now we're gonna go and execute the game plan quickly, right? You know what the game plan? Push Captain Marvel ideally to level 2. Right, refresh these things. Now, hold block, try and push her through another level 2. Come on, get her at level 2, perfect. Now the final one. The final one, that's gonna be the hardest one. And if I can get this level 2 out, oh man, come on. Oh, perfect. That's it, I locked in the level 2. And now she's gonna be absolutely screwed. Because now I'm gonna be baiting out the level 1s. And then I can get the second set of the study passive things. Which is what we're after. And then we basically get more debuffs and then we do more damage. And the other thing, because the typical fight setup is a bit too long for Mr. Fantastic if you want to get in the ideal place. But anyways, so this is going to work out quite well. You guys can see, right? Because you can see I have like an insane amount of power gain in a second. And attack and stuff like that. And I'm not even gonna get to that point, but check out this, right? Do you see how quickly I get the power? One combo is like a bar of power here. Yeah, it takes a bit too much of a ramp up, I must admit, man. But when you get there, he's so crazy good. And now as a hit count went down to like by 50 hits as well. You know guys, I'm gonna be back in like a second and we're gonna try and squeeze through all of this with this team. So just hold on there for a second guys. Quickly need to pop in Jen's room. Well, hello there guys, and we are back. Pay respects for Katie's toilet. Well, why not, I suppose. Let's activate all of the pre-fight abilities. 6-star and Duke Nick Fury, Worst Rank 2, I wouldn't. I kind of think that his Awakened ability does make him much more viable champion. When they will announce Hulkbuster buff, I do not know. up, Daniel? What are you doing your 3 dots for? Okay, so point's quite simple. We need to get the careful study passive here going, and once we do get 3 debuffs and my passive, I can start spamming level 1s. Oh man, come on. Where's point is? One more set of debuffs, I can start spamming my level 1s. And that means I can stagger all of his stuff. Basically. What did Tom say? Oh. I think, well, that's a very legitimate concern. Nah, tricked him. That's kind of like the cool bit, because you can just keep spamming your level 1s. Okay, it's gonna be many hits, but don't ever have to bother about him being unstoppable, debuffs falling off or anything like that, and you get to your level 1 much quicker than he gets to his. So it's all good, man. All G. So easy. Like magic. Boom, done. Imagine if KT was like, sorry guys, just get knockout one, I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'd probably just finish the stream instead of say that. So KT, would it be too much if they include the 6-star Lightning Gem Crystal in the 10,000? Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Possible. Now Mr. Fantastic is the god. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic can shred some serious stuff in Labyrinth of Legends because of that buff. Okay, let's go against this Rhino thing. So again, we're gonna try and get the Rhino. Again, we're gonna try and push him to... Oh, come on. Okay, level 1's... it is. I need to make sure I don't lose my debuffs. Alright, that's kind of like the easiest way to... Check this out. Stupid evade. Let's go. Abyss rewards, they don't look dog shit, but they definitely look like they're gonna age quickly, man. They're only gonna be relevant for like another year or so, max, man. Yeah, that's an unfortunate truth. Oh man, this stinks. I'm playing so bad right now, but either way, let's just get my level 2s. But yeah, these rewards are gonna age quick for sure, dude. I have to agree. Definitely have to agree that they're gonna age quick, and here's gonna be the secret why. Because when you look at tier 2 alpha, that was a resource that you needed many of to rank up a champion. So it kind of like was a bigger kind of like this cut mark. With TFIBs, right, you just need form 1 to take your champion to next level, rank, whatever. So A, it immediately looks a lot less impressive because you just get the 1 catalyst, and B, it also means quite a bit less because of that reason. Because once you can start forming your first set of catalysts, technically means that you should receive ability to take about 6 champions up to rank 5. Oh man, I'm messing up so bad now, I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways, I was deep in thought, guys, deep in thought. Point is, statistically, because of the way TF5CCs are being formed, you're about to get 6 rank 3 6 stars thereabouts in a similar kind of time frame. Obviously some shards you form quicker, some shards you form slower, but I mean statistically on average, when you're gonna reach the point where you can get these rank 3 6 stars, they're gonna come one after another, right? Because you keep forming shards, you keep forming one like shard after shard after shard of any class. And the fact that you're gonna be able to get 3 rank 3 6 stars from Abyss is gonna be extremely meaningless because you slowly but surely are making your way to being able to take 6 champions to rank 3. Like, you understand? And it wasn't like that before, because before, once you formed like your first catalyst with tier 2 alphas to take up the 5 star to rank 4, being immediately able to take 3 champions is a massive thing, because otherwise you would have had to wait months. But this time, the way you are earning these catalysts, you're essentially going to arrive at a point where within a space of a couple of months, you're gonna have 6 rank 3 6 stars anyways, regardless of Abyss, regardless of anything else, just by like accumulating these shards. Therefore, whereas before it was like you can have either 1 champion at a rank 4 5 star level, or if you complete LoL then you can have 2, or you explore LoL you can have 4, which is a massive difference from 1 champion to 4 champions, from prestige with 1 rank 4 to prestige with 4 rank 4s, and all of that, that was a huge impact. Because having 4 champions is, well, guess what? No brainer, 4 times as many champions as 1. But when you're gonna start forming your first rank 3 6 stars from these shards, there's gonna be a couple months period where you can form all of your class catalysts, or most of them. So you're gonna end up being at like 5 6 rank 3 6 star level, and then you can explore Abyss and add 3 more, so instead of 5 you can go to 8 9, which is immediately a lot less of a difference. Before it was 400% difference, now it's gonna be 70% difference. So the impact of Abyss is gonna be a lot smaller as well. Oh man, no. I entered without a pre-fight ability. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Don't do this. This is gonna be so bad. Every single quest I pretty much do this at least once. Right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, let's bet out that maybe I should have been released. I'm not sure, man, but I definitely think it's very kind of like unimpressive when it comes to large scheme of things. And I do think that these rewards are gonna get outdated extremely quickly. And so far, honestly, again, I actually feel, oh man, this hurt. Quite disappointed with the fact that it's nothing new, like Labyrinth was something brand new. Abyss is gonna be some sort of way, shape or form ripoff from Labyrinth. That's annoying. It's also annoying that we don't have proper like pre-event to Abyss like we had Road of Labyrinth, which was a cool kind of little twist and I enjoyed it. And so Abyss feels so much more lazy than Labyrinth did, mainly because it looks like a ripoff from Labyrinth in terms of champions, in terms of the idea, in terms of health pools, in terms of rewards, like, you know what I mean? It's like you loved Labyrinth because it was something so huge and big and so meaningful and so important, and it carried so much weight in itself. And Abyss doesn't, man. Nobody cares about Abyss. I'm not gonna say nobody cares about Abyss, obviously it's still kind of crazy, but it's nowhere close the level of excitement Labyrinth was. At least for me. I don't know how everybody else is. Okay, this actually is not too bad of a damage output here. Even without pre-fight abilities, we're putting in work. Let's go at level 3. Abyss. I mean, I hope it's gonna be enjoyable, man. I really do. I hope Kabam doesn't completely destroy that content, but it definitely doesn't feel as interesting as LOL did. That whole locked in camera shtick as well, it's kind of like, you know, I hoped we can move past that. I hoped we were more civilized than that these days and understood that it means nothing. But no, let's lock in the camera. And I don't know, just doesn't feel like whoever made it did a good job, or actually did any job aside from copying stuff from Labyrinth and amping it up. Okay, so let's not forget, let's add this. Oh yeah, Abyss Cap also obviously raised the question, especially why release champions like Sunspot and Proxima? Like, these champions have such a like amazing damage output access, right? Like max out Proxima, max missions can do some incredible numbers. The question is where? Like, you know? Like, I can, my special attack can do like 700k damage or whatever, like, you know, Proxima of all parts crit and stuff like that. Question is, who can take that hit? Where? It's kind of like, it doesn't matter, like, it's kind of like you releasing a new sports car, saying like, oh, this is like the fastest car that's ever released, like the best kind of like top speed, right? And then you say, ah, it's limited to 155 miles an hour. It's just like, what? Why? For your own safety. It's like, what the fuck? Get out of here. Like, why would you want to buy the, technically the car, let's say, yeah, a car with the top speed in the world, but it's limited, right? That's what Kabam is doing, and that's kind of stupid, man. Definitely have no respect for that. They're just annoying chicken shit. Yeah, exactly. They have to make some sort of content like that eventually. Like, release Guillotine 29 now. Actually, gonna be great for Abyss. But you have to finish a fight at level 3, but you can't because you're gonna die anyways. Like, you know? So you're like, well then, what's the whole thing about Guillotine 2099? What's up, Abdur? How are you doing? Ah, I didn't even know that he threw his special attack, huh? My bad, my bad. Oh, let's drop a big level 1. Ah, after this Labyrinth run, let's go and check out if he still works in... Labyrinth, man. Oh, I should have baited out level 2, my bad. I don't know, man. Abyss, like, I wished it felt kind of like a bit more special than it actually does. It doesn't feel too good right now. Which car do I drive? I'm not telling you. The way I see it, variant are the only best content in the game, variant 2.0. Yeah, I mean, I do really like variant, man. Variant champs for sure. Like, I mean, variants in general are fun. I think the problem with variants are that the difficulty is good. Variants are essentially the new boss rushes, and the first couple of boss rushes that came out were fun and cool, and then they got easier and easier and easier and easier, and then they were like whatever. And that's gonna be the same thing with variants, I think. First one was hard, and every single next variant becomes easier and easier, and probably less and less interesting, man. So, I know, we'll see what happens to that. I kind of like feel at a point that if they make next variant any more easier than variant 4, then I'm probably not gonna enjoy them anymore. Yeah, this is just getting kind of like too silly for like a new rank 5. Okay, let's get in there. Does it still work? Like when we... Rank 3 cat and mouse movie? Ooh, that's cool. Want to record some footage and showcase it to us? Yeah, I like the variants more probably before, because last variants, I don't know, man. I think they kind of lost touch with China. Like variant 1 was like hard, man. Like, you know, had put in quite a lot of work to get that rank 5. Last variants have been kind of like, do whatever, you're gonna win and get through it anyways, and nothing matters. Just, yeah, it's kind of like free rewards these days. I mean, it was kind of fun doing it, but at the same time, I don't know, man. I kind of wish they were a bit harder. Oh yeah, and that 1-star Hulk fiasco thing as well, but it was annoying for sure. Oh man, he tagged me. Oh man, look at that stun duration time, man. Okay, so I need to bait out this dude's level 1 before I drop my level 3. Okay, check out this, guys. I should have had it. Okay, so what's up, Theo? How are you doing, man? Sarah? Everybody else? Okay, so guys, listen, Linda, listen. Let's check this out, yeah? Check that parry stand duration, yeah? Listen, Linda, listen. It's legal. Perfect, yeah? Listen, Linda, listen. He also works well for Master, I think, because a lot of those devos are kind of new. Maybe, I don't know. It would be worth the test, I guess. But check out that stun, man. You can just kind of like pump it. Pump it. Like you see, he's still flipping stunned. Like 7 buttons of debuffs. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, come on, just drop that. Perfect. Let's go. You drop that level. You parry before level 3, drop a level 3, and then you can punch him to death. Check this out, right? Check that parry stand. Oh, how did he? Where did that parry stand next? Ah, my bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I lost it. It's too many debuffs. I couldn't see how long I had left. Oh right, I stunned him, so it means I have like 2 days. And he's also like hardly gaining any power. Look at it. I landed an entire combo. How many combos? He has like 7 incinerates on him too, man. It's just hilarious. Come on, let me stun you. He can't hit me, God willing. Too many debuffs. Too many debuffs. Sorry. Got up to 111th incident. Oh, I don't know where I ended up, but it wasn't as many. Let's go to Star-Lord. Let's beat up that Star-Lord one more. Cause Star-Lord fights like even longer. New level, yeah, cause he's bugged as hell, man. He can absolutely destroy Labyrinth. What about 6-star Star-Lord, Archangel, and Hyperion? I don't think that would be too OP, to be honest. I think they could easily release them. Will there be none? We don't know. It's not being confirmed there will be, but it could be. You never know. What's up, Willis? How are you doing, man? Let's have a bit of fun here still. Alright. Okay, let's knock it over. Ah, come on. Stop being a messy bastard. What's up, Skyhawk? How are you doing, man? There you go. Well, that's the thing. You can't say there's no limber. You can only say that you don't know if there's limber. Because limber could be just like a separate node, you know? I should have baited out the same special attacks. What the hell? Let's go for this one then. Let's try and get him to throw level 2s. Oh man, it's gonna take me a while to get him there. Hopefully this can help push him. Level 2. No, Jesus Christ. Oh, good. Good, now we can bait level 1s. Good, 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 good. Okay, this is gonna be a stupid amount of damage soon. I should have parried him, but apologies if you already answered this, but do you think top 5 10 champions lists this? No, I do not think so. First of all, that is quite... Quite strictly I can make that is like, first of all, my personal opinion, how I would rate champions if I had to, but it does not imply kind of like that the one champion is kind of like somehow in higher tier, and I don't think they kind of represent the same idea behind it. Because as soon as you put a label that something's god and something isn't, or something is meme tier or something is demigod, it kind of like resonates in people's memories much more. To me, like those top 5, top 10 champion lists are more like kind of like, I don't know, an award show. Where do they stand currently? Especially because their kind of rankings have changed quite deeply like throughout the time. Like you can see the champions get added on it, champions get demoted and stuff like that. But the base idea, yeah, is I do not think that they are similar at all. In the sense that they do not serve kind of like to put a permanent mark on the value of the champion. And obviously there is a kind of huge difference that I'm not trying to pretend that I am like super objective, and I always make sure that it is only my opinion about champion's value and not much else. But yeah, no, I do not think that my top lists are the same as a tier list. Okay, so we have 5 incinerates currently. Oh, I messed this one up. Oh right, I forgot. I'm gonna... No worries, man. My pleasure. Let's see. How many incinerates can we get? We have 6 incinerates. I mean, we're doing a chunk of damage, right? I should probably weave in like a level 2 somewhere to get that shock as well. Yeah, there we go. That is a big boy shock damage as well. Okay, let's go. And this is hilarious. You can just kind of do whatever you want. Okay, let's go back for some shocks now. Let's drop some level 2s. That's a lot of debuffs? Yeah, I think so too, man. I'm gonna try and get a few more. Oh, I did not notice he ran out of stun. I could obviously go for like Furies and all that on level 3. Neither Mr. Fantastic. And so how many shocks we have now? We only have the one? Did the rest of them expire? What happened? Let's get a few more shocks going. Oh, because it refreshes, that's the problem. So I was wasting a bit of time. It's fine. Let's build them level ones then. Too many icons, too little time, kind of. Okay, so I have 3 incinerates now. Oh, I should not have done that. I'm gonna have to wait. Five incinerates. Cool. 6 incinerates. Cool. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I forgot. Got distracted. Okay. Let's get them incinerates going. Oh, that shock is about to expire now. Now I need to get the shock. Let's get the shock going and then return to incinerates. Oh man, that's a lot of debuffs though, I have to admit, man. Where is stun? I lost the track of stun icon. Okay, stun I think is about to expire. Okay, we got it back. 10 incinerates now. Cool. 11 incinerates. Plus the shock. I think I need to wait this one out a bit. Ah shit. Can I kill him? Or do I wait? How much damage is he taking? Well, it's a fair chunk, I guess. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's drop a bunch of level ones now. That shock is still gonna last me a while. I was at like 11 incinerates. Damn parry. So we're back at 8. Oh, he got out of it somehow. Okay, I think the shock expired. So I can... Oh yeah, it would be sick for a void, man. It would be really sick with that amount for a void. But it's a bit... What the hell's going on? We're just having a bit of fun with Mr. Fantastic, man. Just a bit of fun, tiny bit of fun, guys. You know. He was hiding his face, yeah, kind of. Which one was that? I don't even remember. I don't know. Oh, hey, so. Thekiryu strength 5 a while ago, first time I pulled him, I never really enjoyed him, but he's just melting everyone. Yeah, he just does that kind of. That's what he does, dude. Okay, let's do another one before we finish here. What was that stun? Parry stun. It was parry. Have you heard of parry mastery? But then when you like well-timed block opponents and opponents get stunned, that's what it was. So this time we're trying to again get the double set debuffs. Oh crud. Nearly. Okay, let's go. Second set. Ah, what the? This should work out. Thick hand. Yeah, it's a good backhand, man. Come on, Drop that. Ah, scheißen verduchen. Okay, now we can kind of like just push the level 3s, I guess. There we go. You got another Mr. Fantastic, you can put more fight. I don't think so. I don't think they would kind of like be separate. But can you? Like, I mean, they would be. That'd be weird. I don't think you can, honestly. Maybe. Hi from Russia. Well, hello there. How are you doing? Okay, so we have 2. We need another one, basically. So there's gonna be the plan, right? Oh crap, that didn't really work. Okay, let's do this. You have another. This is just madness on your questions about the stand. Well, it kind of looks like that Mr. Fantastic somehow is reversing the limber duration. Every time you parry, basically, all your debuff length kind of increases periodically, but persistently. And also opponents gain less and less power somehow. I don't know how. I don't know why it's happening. I just know it happens, man. And it's quite exciting because you can do a lot of interesting, cool things. The base idea is just kind of how to try and parry as much as possible. Right? Is worth rank 2? Yes, I'd say so. Okay, let's bait out this level 2. 7 incinerates currently, not bad. Six. Oh man, I accidentally tapped that block. What a... Let's see how many debuffs we can stack on her. Who can count them? Oh, I haven't actually dropped my 3rd set. I need to get level 2 quick and get the shock and stuff. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Much better. Best way to farm tier 1 alpha. I don't know, man. You never really farm. I mean, like, there's like that arena, but I don't think there is a set way how to farm it. The Black ISO market, if you have Thunder Sigil, you can get a few extra. Do completion of Master Mode, that will help you. That has like 3. There's always like some ways to get it, but it just kind of appears. Obviously, Glory Star is an option as well. Okay, so now we're gonna do something else. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, now we're gonna do something else. We're gonna refresh the shock, right? I'm gonna drop this. And we're gonna go for like level 3s now. If there only was like... Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you mean heal and stuff? That'd be crazy. Mr. Fantastic on par with Void and Captain America Infinity War? Probably not. No, I don't think so, honestly. I don't think he's quite as good, but I think he might have some really crazy future potential uses though. I think this kind of screwed me over now. that was one of the worst timed parry possibilities. Either way, we need to crack on. She's stunned for life. We're gonna get a big fury. Let's check the damage numbers now, right? Because we have like assassin's range, we have everything going for us. Let's check out the damage numbers. There's a solid 50k level 3 as well, man. Got to respect that. Some 10ks, right? Oh, scheiße. Okay, let's go now. Oh, that was a lot of damage though. And did you see her melt away while I had that fury and stuff? She's taking a lot. 370 hits to kill a 3.3 mil opponent. So 100 hits basically took like almost like a million health. I don't think they're stuck, man. I don't think they do. I mean, I might try it next stream, but this stream is gonna be about over because we have been going for like 2 hours and I'm honestly hungry, man. But yeah. So Mr. Fantastic is still a good time in Labyrinth, man. Holy F word, that was so insane. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic seems to still have his advantages in Labyrinth of Legends. So, that all being said, thank you very much to every single one of you. Oh, I also have another news that I forgot to announce. I actually did end up getting in touch with Trill Era, and I will be able to announce the winners of the giveaway next week. So that is happening, that is what they're putting up. They're just doing like the checks that you had actually done all the 3 steps. And I will get the information and I will announce the winners at some point next week. So cool, somebody's gonna get an Xbox and somebody's gonna get Beats, and then I'm gonna figure out the next kind of thing that I'm gonna do on my channel for giveaway and stuff like that. But yeah, that will do for today. I need to go grab something to eat, and as soon as I do, probably record something, or I don't know, we'll see. Either way, thank you very much for hanging out with me today, and yeah, see you next time.